Action is motion, comes from emotion. Emotion is emotional drive. People will never do anything when there's not enough emotional drive. People won't do things. You won't do things. If you don't have emotional drive, you won't do things. Somebody asked me the other day, they said, how do I deal with procrastination? I said, you don't want your dream, you don't want your goal big enough. They say, no, I do want it. I said, well, not enough. I said, what are you procrastinating in? He says, well, I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to make X amount of posts every day and things like that, and every week. But then I end up doing other things and I procrastinate. So how do I deal with it? I said, your emotional drive isn't big enough. In emotional drive, we have a pain emotional drive or pleasure emotional drive. Pain and pleasure emotional drive, universe can stimulate for you. Do you know that? I don't know if you've thought about this before. Universe can get you to do things. Pain emotional driver is usually strongest, most powerful. You will not procrastinate when there's pain emotional driver. A gun to your friend's head, you're doing it. Whatever you needed, no procrastination. You won't be like, I'll do it tomorrow, okay? No, you won't. You'll do it now. You know? Are those moments where you're like, yeah, I've been trying to close this sale, but I'm not very good at closing sales. Actually, you know what? You will have no excuses when the gun is pointed to somebody's head. I'll close the sale. I'll close the sale. Well, yeah, but I don't know how. You wouldn't be saying that. You would just, I'll figure it out. You know, I'll figure it out. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Or pleasure emotional driver. If you want that thing enough, you feel that desire, that pull, that thing, I just really want it. I don't know why. We've all been there before. How many of you been there before? I really want it. I don't know why. Okay, just go for it then. Mind will try to stop you. Mind, please write this down. Mind keeps you human. If you want to rank, very simple. Don't let your mind take you out of the game. Mind keeps you human. Why? It's human mind. Do you know where your other mind is? Your other mind is collective intelligence. That's your other mind. Human mind is the human side of you. Collective intelligence is the greater you, the extended you. So human mind will doubt and think. It's conditioning. Human mind, your mind is not you. Collective intelligence is you. Collective intelligence speaks to you via emotions. Let me tell you something. This I've never shared this way. So, universe, when they try to speak to you, they try to feel desire. That's beyond you. That's how they speak to you. There's I just really want to do this, but I don't know why. That already establishes you did not think that it doesn't make sense that you want to do this, but there's some undeniable force that is pulling you towards something. Who is the undeniable force? It's very simple. Are you getting what I'm saying here? I don't know why, but I feel like I really want to do this, right? That is the force. Okay, so universe, just like every governing body, a parent to a boss, to a president, to the police, to whatever it is, right? So just like every governing body, what will they try first? They will try pleasure drive first. So what they'll do, they'll channel some energy into you, get some opportunity in front of you. Listen to what I'm saying here, because this is the sequence. They will channel some energy through you, get some opportunity in front of you, which you'll feel as a very powerful energy pull and desire that I want to do this. Yet at the same time, I don't know how. I don't know how to figure it out. I don't know if this makes sense, right? That's your brain. If you surrender that thing and you go in, that's your smoothest ride. One sign from the universe. That is the sign from the universe. You feel, don't make sense. That's the sign from the universe. Okay? So, how many of you recognize that as every governing body, every parent, every boss, every next level, when they are looking below at the level and trying to protect the level and trying to guide the level, how many of you recognize, what do you usually use first? You usually use soft management or hard management? What do you usually use first? Right? For majority, is soft. Right? For majority, that is true, no? Don't do it, okay? If you do that, it's not going to be very good to you. Right? Then they still do it. What do? I said, stop it. It's not it. Right? You go from soft management to hard management. Let me ask you a question. How does the universe speak to you? So it goes from pleasure management to soft management. You see, it says, hey, I think you should be feeling that you want to do this right now. And then you're like, I don't know why. I feel like I want to do this. Right? So that's the moment. They're trying soft management first. They want to be nice to you. They want you just to just follow the guidance. It's very easy. Right? Then what happens is you're being human. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to make this work. No, it's not going to work for me. No, this is not for me. No, I'm not good enough for this. No. And universe is like, the universe is like, you know what? I'm going to send them a bit more and see what happens, right? A bit more. So they send you a bit more. And in those moments, you're telling your friend, you're like, I don't know what it is. I do want to do it. I do want to do it. But now your butt gets in the way. And it's like, but this and but that and but the other, but the other. And then you know what universe is going through? Universe at this moment is going through palm to forehead moment. How many of you are parents here? Right? How many of you parents here? You go through palm to forehead moments, no? Because those moments, you're like, I told you nicely, and you still don't get it. What do you want me to do? But universe loves you too dearly. So now, you're still not getting your shit together. Now, how does universe speak to you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They don't got any patience for you anymore. So what do? Right? So okay, you know what? You're supposed to go on that route. I've been telling you for so long. You're not supposed to be stuck in this thing. I've been telling you for so long. I've been giving you signs for so long. You're not supposed to be stuck in this thing. But you know what? I love you too much to see you suffer like this. So you know what? I'm going to do it for you. I'll remove the situation. Now suddenly you're like, oh, I just got made redundant. I just lost my job. I can't believe it. Suddenly you're like, oh my God, I can't believe it. He left me. Is anybody getting any ahas here? Every governing body, every layer is the same. They will try to communicate with you nicely at first. You're still stuck in the mind, still stuck in the mind, still stuck in the mind. You know, they love you too much. Universe, I want you to write this down for yourself. Universe loves me.